Welcome back to Questions for the Bible. 4 questions in about 3-ish or so minutes. And we are in Genesis. We're in chapter, what are we in? Chapter 7. And this is just a fantastic thing. It jumps right into Noah, and Noah being a righteous man. And this is right after Jehovah is regretting ever having put man in this world in the first place. And he walks with Jehovah habitually, it says. So does this mean he literally walks with Jehovah? Like he's walking, talking, they're doing their philosophical discussions or talking about whatever. But he said all men are evil. So if you're a literalist, then he's also must be calling Noah evil too. But he also says Noah is righteous. So if you want to take the Bible literally, or you do take it literally, well, that's a big contradiction that he's righteous, but he's evil. Or is this an exclusion? It seems to be an exclusion. Seems like that was a generalization that all men are evil. And if he is walking with God, why is no one else fearful of God? If he's walking with Jehovah, Noah's the only righteous guy around. Why is nobody else fearful and wanting to? I mean, this is the creator of all things. If he's walking around with Noah, why isn't everybody else interested in that? Like was Jehovah boring? I don't know. There's no explanation. So then, how does Noah? This is really interesting and fascinating to me. How does Noah even know Jehovah if he wasn't literally, if you don't take that literally? He was literally not walking with Jesus. He was just walking and observing in his mind and meditating on, not Jesus, but Jehovah. How did he know of Jehovah in the first place? There was no Bible. There was nothing telling him of Jehovah. Nothing. So how did he know? Was it an oral tradition that has not been explained? Doesn't say. It's a big question. So then why would all men be evil? There is no definition of what evil is. Because we know later as we dig into just what seems like countless rules that are beyond the 10 Commandments, that there's a lot of stuff to do, from being a good steward to how you slaughter and pour blood everywhere for your animals. There's a lot of stuff to know and do. So what is the definition of evil? Cutting an animal the wrong way? Praying to a god that represents a previous god from a different age? It doesn't say what evil is. So if it doesn't say, do these people even know? Because there's no written word yet. It's interesting. And further, how can men know a moral code if it's not written? So then or not even explained, how can Jehovah regret having them if he did not set it up? There's no explanation of it whatsoever. So if you scholars have some explanations, I would very much enjoy your input. And I would only enjoy the input of people that are coming from a place of good intent, trying to discover the truth, talk about it openly and honestly. And I appreciate you joining me. And if you like this kind of content, join us on the next one. We also have another channel where we're exploring the New Testament, and we have the mysticsofTexas.com, where we explore all topics concerning the spirit and our critical thinking and how we can live better. I'd appreciate you joining us there too. Thanks. We'll see you next time.